Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and whatever time zone you are in. Welcome back to I am Vengeance. No, just welcome back to Batman the Telltale series walkthrough. I was actually technically done with episode 2, but whatever technical issues they were having with that second half, I couldn't actually finish it because of technical issues with the game itself. So, of course, because of the technical issues, the recording that I perfectly did, it's gone. So I had to redo it again. And we might as well go into the scheduling just for this week, because that seems to be my stick at this point. Also, yeah, take a look at my new wall, my background for my YouTube channel. I think I'm going to change it up. I think I was trying to show like a background for Elden Ring, but it comes across as weird. I might change it like maybe in the coming weeks or pretty soon. But you can definitely give me some comments or suggestions of like background art. I'm probably gonna mix it up too. I'm gonna think of something. Wait, let's get back to Vengeance. Vengeance. I mean, Robert Pattinson Batman voice is not bad. I just don't think it's like top tier like Kevin Conroy or Michael Keaton. Anyway.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I already did.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Ooh!
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Last time I stayed silent and didn't tell her squat because I don't trust Vicky. Because it seems like she's conveniently there everywhere that we go. She was at the mansion, she was at the fundraiser, it just seems like she's there before any news report, which is too convenient. I don't know, it just seems way convenient than it should have been.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
I mean, that is
Ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
More mystery solving?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
And that's kind of where my last video ended because of the... Well, we were at the 55-minute mark because we were finishing up episode 1, previews, and then we started episode 2. So hopefully, I'll be able to get everything on this one, and then we'll move on. Okay, so did I go over the scheduling for this week? No, I did not. Alright, so the scheduling, because Overwatch 2 comes out on the 4th, so that next Tuesday, and I think it's free to us, so if you maybe own Overwatch 1, or I think it's just going to be free to play, Overwatch 2 is going to be free to play, which is a good move, because I highly enjoy Overwatch. So Overwatch is going to replace one of the 4-ish games that I've been kind of doing constant streaming, so God of War will still be on the schedule for this week, because I love God of War, so anytime I get to spin with that game, yes. Horizon Zero Dawn, because I gotta finish that out, will be the second game that will stay. Now the third game, it's either gonna be Marvel Spider-Man or Elden Ring is gonna have to take a backseat. Or both, because we gotta make time for Overwatch so I can give my final verdict on that before we move on to Overwatch 2. So, they say, supposedly, that Overwatch 1 servers are just gonna be immediately replaced by Overwatch 2. Which, that's a really good idea. I mean, Overwatch is making some pretty good ideas. Free to play, switch the servers to Overwatch 2, which is gonna probably be better functionality. Maybe there'll be a PS5 version. There's lots of possibilities. Okay, back to Batman.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
He sounds pissed. Moving on to the other one. Yeah, I think it was on the left side.
Bring me her head!
Ah, the days of point-and-click adventures. That's kind of what I grew up in my, kind of my childhood, or I guess preteens.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yes. It is time he met the Batman. I like his suit. His best suit is definitely the Batman animated series. And the Dark Knight, of course. There's a lot of cool Batman suits.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything! Ever again.
Yeah, I think pretty obvious. What's up with the guy who looks like he's been juicing or with the color pigment? Time to go to sleep! Nighty night.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he?
I don't know!
Name's Payne. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Like what? I really like how they did the pink.
Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Really like how they did Penguin in this one. Back off, dude. Kick to the leg. Kick to the. I mean, punch in the stomach. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you did feel it.
Harder than this.
Welcome. Back grapple to the rescue. Batman could have dislocated his shoulder. I just realized that. You know, for a big guy, he moves pretty fast.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
They really did Penguin justice. He's always the butt monkey or the joke character of the Batman series to a degree. Huh. Texting in a Batman game. I mean, it's not unheard of. It just seems like Batman seems like it's from the 80s, but no, this one's set in modern time.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
I guess so.
Here, the cops raided his house.
Dick?
Didn't you see the game here, asshole?
Didn't you see my fist?
Are you blind or something?
I see a monkey with a stick.
Oh!
What did you say? You got some nerve.
Back up, Bald.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne.
Back up, Bald Dick.
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
You want an autograph? I'll sign whatever you want.
What the hell did you say?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, what? This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
Goodbye, ZZ Top.
Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
I don't give a crap. I'm the freaking Batman!
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
Not too bad, too sad.
When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Typical Abby.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
We notice.
Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle?
Yeah.
Penguin says hello.
You have to really say it like that. Why are you guys...
Beat it. We're here for her.
Oh, piss off.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Yeah, shut up. Daddy! Maybe we should put that on your tab. Punch in the face! Ugh, have a drink! Wow. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh? Stay down, guys. Oh gosh! A knife, my only weakness! Oh, it down! I'm filling the table. Hammer? Ooh, Bruno!
Not done yet.
Yeah, I noticed that. Thank you. Ugh, dang! Power couple. Ugh. Oh, back to back. They're doing the back to back. Gosh, I'm a Deadpool. Guys, stay there.
More.
Then let's give it to him.
Aw, they're working together. Is that a little cliche? Yes, it is. You broke my pulse deck. Dick move. Slow-mo! Stay down. Ugh. Huh? What a kick! Oh crap! What a kick! Guys,
pretty good for such a pretty boy.
Stop flirting! Stop flirting!
Come on, this way.
Man, when you guys throw a bar fight, you guys really do a bar fight. What a kick!
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
I think we're alone now.
Yeah, we're alone.
It always seems right that he kisses her.
Let's get out of here.
Just gotta ruin the moment, don't you, cat person?
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Well, any form of media we have with Catwoman, he always trusts her, even if she screws him over.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Oh, nice smartphone.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
That's a little shady.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Well, I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows, maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
I'm here as a friend. This can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee is full disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with it. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight.
The judges may bow, but the voters will burn you at the stake when I turn you in.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there. I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the